What's going on, y'all? It's the Equally Opposite Podcast. I am your man, Juice, here to give y'all a boost. And we got another episode coming for y'all. Who I got to my left?
What up? It's Jazzy Apples. I'm back with y'all. Hi.
Hey, what up? It's your girl, Queen Bree, a.k.a. Big Bank Bree, bitch.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your favorite fat nigga.
Yep, and like I said, we are the Equally Opposite Podcast. And today, like I said, we're going to start it off right with a shot o'clock. Take a shot with me.
If you got a shot, take a shot with us.
Clink, clink.
Clinking.
We got D.A. Weezy behind the camera.
What up?
Hey. Ooh, we got a relationship for y'all. Relationship episode for y'all. I'll be just blah, blah, blah. So, first thing is going to start off with, how long is too long to wait for a date? Question came out on the internet. Dude was like, what should I do, y'all? Girl told me she's too busy and she can't be free till July 3rd. Today's May 6th.
What? Wait, what? How long is that?
Basically 2
2
months.
months.
Yeah, basically 2 months. Right under.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Is she playing me? Like, what should I do?
That bitch scheduled him
She's
like a
talking
doctor's
about
appointment.
July 3rd. This is about to be the 4th. I'm about to party. I'm thinking about you, girl.
The day before
you know,
the 4th?
maybe
Yeah.
wait for 2 months. Ain't nobody thinking about you. I don't know. That shit's crazy to me. I can't imagine.
What if she's like trying to get out of a relationship? She trying to give herself some time.
Oh, wow.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, what if she knows that she's going to break up with somebody
Like, she's like,
around
this-
that
this is gonna
time?
be-
So she's being faithful
I gotta
and
do
like,
it
I
after
want
his
to
birthday.
date you, but give me 2 months.
Yeah.
What if somebody said that? That's actually pretty honorable.
Honorable.
Honorable. You
So
know,
I would feel like you would have to say, for me, like, well, I don't think there's any way I would wait. But if there was any sliver of
No way I
potential,
would wait.
it's going to be you have to give me some kind of crazy reason, like some type of really good
What if
reason.
it's like y'all live together and he moves out on the end of June? So you know on the 3rd you got the house to yourself.
I'm over it the next day, nigga.
I'm just saying.
I've definitely been dating before that. So I think it's honorable to just say that I'm in a relationship. But as of July 3rd, I will not be anymore. I'll be free then. I'd be like, oh, shit, all right, cool. Well, fuck. I'll call you on July. Can I call you July 2nd at night? Like this.
July 2nd at
To
night.
make sure we still on.
You're such an honorable bitch. At least I know with me.
Such an honorable bitch.
Such an honorable bitch.
That's the name of this
That's the
episode.
name of this episode.
Honorable
bitch.
She's such an honorable bitch.
Because at least I know with me, bitch, when it's time to move on, you're going to give me a nice
Yeah, it's
little
gonna
2
be-
weeks notice. I'm going to have a
No.
move out date.
Okay, well, let me
I'm
look
a-
for places then. Should I pack? Well, then my name's on the list too. You talk to them. Okay.
That's some good ass shit. So we're covered.
We're covered.
We're moving. You're okay.
You're going to take over the bills? You've already talked to them. Okay.
Everything's squared away.
Okay. His name is Terrence? Okay. You just put his name there.
You're walking out with your plants and
He's
shit.
walking
And he's
in.
coming in. Hey.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey guys, you're gonna love it here.
Good luck.
You're gonna love it.
It's a real revolving door. You got to say something hurt on the way out.
That's crazy.
Just going to chew you out, bro.
If that was the case, though, that would be dope. But I think she was just playing his ass. Really, I don't
That's kind of
know.
what it feels.
Yeah, she wasn't fucking with him.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that it was like, I'm giving you time to plan a special date. Like,
Why would our first date be a special date?
Damn.
Like, why though?
Why would our first date be
Why?
special?
Sincerely, tell me, why would our first date be a special date?
women want
Sincerely.
that. I
No.
get
I
what
know
you're saying.
women want a lot of
Women want the first date to
shit. Women want
be.
folks in hell want ice water. Like,
Nigga, why the first day can't be special?
why? That's what I'm saying. Why?
I don't
You
even
want
know
to
you.
date me?
What if I don't
I'm
know
the
you?
prize.
Right.
What if I don't
That's-
know you?
That's the problem, right?
I know nothing
That's the
about
I
you. Like,
don't know
I'm guessing.
nothing about you, lady.
Especially if it's like
It's gotta
quick,
be
like
special?
4 days.
You don't know
Like,
nothing about me?
What if I hate you? Like, what if I
Then why
like?
did
we
you-
get there.
Because see, what I take you. Listen, I take you to. I don't fucking know. PF Chang's.
I like PF Chang's.
I take you to PF Chang's.
Works
We get to know
fine.
each other. Maybe we go again. Maybe we don't. But I can't take you to fucking Nobu. And like, bitch, I don't like you. Like, I'm like, oh fuck, I don't like her.
I have to like you tonight.
Yeah, like that's
You
special.
have to be.
Like, bitch, whatever.
No matter what you
do,
say,
like, a
I'm gonna be like,
helicopter
yeah, that's
ride,
cool.
like, bitch, I don't even.
Then she just gonna burp right here. Yeah.
Like,
All right.
I
so
think,
you
like,
just, you know what I'm saying? I have to like you because I know I just took you here. I have to.
But
Yeah,
that's
maybe
not all
the
that
10th
goes
grade.
in a special. You could plan a picnic and that would be special because it's cute and different.
I be saying that,
Yeah,
but when y'all
you-
leave,
yeah.
when y'all
I can't
leave,
wait
when y'all
for your
group
nigga
chat,
to plan a
when y'all
picnic.
be in a group chat, it'd be like, this nigga had a basket and shit. basket had
That depends on,
holes in
see,
it.
what did you put in your basket? See, that's it. If your basket had holes
This nigga
and
had
the sandwiches
Subway
was
subs.
falling out.
This nigga had
and you
Subway
had-
subs. Didn't he have time to make his own
That nigga
sandwich?
didn't
You
even
had
get
1.5
multi-bread.
Capri Suns
This
and
nigga
shit.
went to
like, no.
Arby's?
Oh no! Now that'll get you.
You see?
Now
That's
Arby's
why-
will get you never seen again.
But see,
That's the only thing
But
I
it was
probably
a
would be like,
picnic.
get the fuck out of here.
It was a picnic and it was well thought out.
It wasn't clearly.
You should have brought some.
That's not
fruit,
well thought
some
out.
fruit and some cheeses. I like salami.
Charcuterie now.
I like
These niggas
salami and
what?
cheese. You could have went to Publix.
You said, hey, yeah.
No, I mean
That's not
I like Genoa
I definitely would
salami.
have told her ass, I'm gonna hit you back. Let me call you right back.
You can go to Publix and go to the
Well,
deli
nigga said
section and get some salami and provolone
Boar's
cheese.
head.
Boar's head though,
Sliced thin.
not the
fancy.
Publix brand.
Sliced thin.
Sliced thin, please.
See, that's special.
Get the.
Get some little crackers, or if you want to be fancy, get some of them little hard breads.
My nigga said she wanted Lunchable.
I do. I like adult Lunchables though. I don't like kid Lunchables.
Exactly. With some wine and
With some wine.
And a squeeze pouch. An adult Capri Sun.
Hey.
Is tequila in here?
Thank you. So that's the difference. I need an adult picnic, like a
Right.
real adult picnic. Like, don't play with me.
Pro tip, guys. Take her on adult picnics. This.
Roll up a blunt. The nigga, I'm sold,
So
nigga.
for your first date,
It's a vibe.
Yeah.
First date?
Yeah.
Because I want to get to know you. I want to know what the fuck is up. We need to be talking. We need to
Hey,
be.
look at these first. Girl.
I need to see.
And that's why I love shit like this because we all know you're lying. That's why I love shit like this.
No, but at the same time, I feel like people need to hear what women actually want
Yes.
They don't know.
because they don't know.
I'm sorry, what real women actually
You
want?
don't know-
Because these
you just
bitches is
lie.
out here expecting no boo and all that bullshit on the first
Yeah,
date.
I'm
We
not
talking
saying
about
that, yeah.
a certain type of woman.
First
Like,
off,
I don't know.
I like
Hold on, is she
Mexican
fake because
Applebee's. I like Mexican Applebee's, and I'll go there anytime.
What's that?
Chili's.
Oh, y'all call that Mexican Applebee's?
Yes,
Oh, my
everything.
nigga
Every
want the
every
chicken
restaurant's
fingers with
Applebee's
the
just in
waffles?
another way. No, I get. I know what I get. It's not like a child meal, but
All right,
Chili's is busting,
so,
nigga.
real quick. A girl say to you, "Hey," like you be like, "Hey, can I take you out?" She say, "You know what? I'm gonna take you out. You can't get none, but I'm gonna take you out."
Yeah,
Would you
going.
do it?
Yeah,
All right. What if she? Are you cool with her taking you to Chili's?
yeah,
I'm gonna keep it a bean. I don't feel some type of way.
nigga.
So where the hell you want to go?
me
Right.
to-
I mean,
And
you
she
gotta
pay for
take
my
me somewhere
drinks.
nice.
She
Like,
pay
where?
for
Fuck
my
out of
drinks.
here, Daryl.
Nigga.
Get the fuck out of
You
here.
So
take me
what?
to Chili's and pay for my drinks. I'm
You
giving
just
you
said
dick
why
in
the
the car.
You just said why the first date had to
You
be
can
nice.
get dick
Because
before
I'm
the
at for
food
us.
comes.
I'm definitely not giving you no wee wee before. Like, nah.
No, we
So
wouldn't.
annoying right now. He's so.
Where do you want to be taken?
Oh, somewhere nice.
Like what? I don't know what
care.
y'all consider nice these days. I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
know.
You can't
To the-
say you don't.
to the
I like
mall.
regular restaurants.
to the mall.
To the mall.
Please go.
I
Go
also-
back in traffic.
I do want. I do want like a date though, like not just food. Like you gotta take me somewhere else too.
So you want to go to like Top Golf?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Something active.
that'd be nice. Top
Because
Gun.
my sister picks something, I'm like, yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, we gonna
But I,
go
wanna do- I
golf.
like active shit. So if you know what I'm saying, you take me like, oh, we about to go wall climbing. Like I want to go do that shit. I want to go to trampoline park,
Go kart racing.
go
It's
kart
over
racing,
with.
like shit like that. I'm having fun, Dave and Buster's and
That
shit
nigga said,
like
let's
that.
play basketball, bitch.
Nigga, like,
Yeah,
Nigga said, you can't
I like bowling. I do like competitive things on dates. It lets you see about the people and like get to know a little more about them. You can't be as cool. Like trying to sit there and be cool.
Yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
Do something.
You gotta
You
like,
gotta
it's
get into
okay.
it.
Would you get
Because
sweaty
you
on the first
practice
date
this.
as a girl? Would you get sweaty?
Yeah, like we could play a sport. We could meet in the park and like I don't
I
know.
could go with this park shit again. When last time you go to the park? When
I've
last time
been
you
to
been
the park like a few weeks ago.
Nah, with the
Just
baby,
kids.
just on some
Those are
chilling
shit.
shit. Like, I'm finna go to the park.
Well, no, I don't just go to the park.
Exactly.
That's why it's special. What you mean? That ain't
Nigga
the
walk in the park hard as nigga said.
Nigga done said the park 8 times.
Look, I'm in the
Salami.
park.
Boar's head salami.
No way.
point. Okay. Would you wait for this date for 2 months?
First of all, I would have I would have looked at the phone. Of course, I would be like, "Okay, bitch," but I just would have like, no, I wouldn't. First of all, my ego would have been too hurt to even respond because I feel like even for me, like if I say, "Hey, can I take you out?" and the bitch don't jump at it, I'm immediately offended. Immediately, like I'm immediately like, I would never talk to this bitch again. And 2 weeks later, I'd be like, "Hey, what you doing, girl?" You know,
No,
but,
hey, that moment, it's like there's like 10 minutes when nobody responds, and you'd be like, I gotta hit somebody else up, hit everybody up, and then 10 minutes later,
yeah,
they all
I'm
respond.
gonna keep it a bean.
And now you
I
got
would,
a problem.
I'm gonna be if I had to tell the
Shit
guys
pisses
I'm
people
true,
up.
I would never hit her up though.
After that, after she
I would
said
never.
that.
I wouldn't even
I
reply.
probably,
Probably.
I don't know if I wouldn't hit her up daily. And it definitely depends on how she's.
That nigga sends the occasional.
He gonna follow up though. He gonna follow up.
Why
He
would
gonna
you follow up?
Midway through or when it's close, a week or two.
Yeah.
When it
So,
gets there, you gonna
Like
follow
June
up.
15th, I'm gonna be like, "What up?"
So what? Okay,
We
so
still
let's
good
say
for the third.
let's
So
say
you would basically would accept her offer.
Yeah,
so let's say the third.
but I got shit going on between here and there.
So let's say for the third, she
You should
said.
have caught me when you had me.
So let's say for the third, you go on a date,
Boom.
and she's like, "Okay, next time we can go is August 8th."
Ah, nigga.
Oh, so it just keeps being every
Yeah.
two.
No, it
Nah.
don't necessarily gotta be two. Okay, let's
Hey,
say
you know
Or a
what
month
though?
later.
Yeah,
you what?
she's staying on the slot. She's got a whole slot in the roster, nigga.
Nah,
Why?
that's crazy.
Okay, it depends on if I'm getting
My
something.
nigga, he's a numbers person.
It depends on if I'm
That's what
smashing. It depends on if I'm
he's a
smashing on
numbers
these
person.
dates.
Yeah, he's a
It depends on if
number.
I'm smashing on these
It's
dates.
like
You're not
saying-
smashing.
You're
I mean,
just
if she tell you that,
you're just getting to spend time and
But wait,
spend
okay,
money on
okay.
her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, how good of a time am I? Just tricking on this bitch? Like,
Nigga, it sounds like some simp shit to me.
that's what I'm saying. That's not, I mean,
Oh,
I'm talking about the situation. I don't know. The
Yeah.
goalpost moves. So am I just tricking on this bitch?
What
Like,
would you
it's
call
just-
taking out to dinner?
Are we like having a good time? I'm enjoying.
like you're
it. Somebody
vibing? Let's say
I'm
you are
fucking
having
with.
fun,
Like,
but
yeah,
she
like,
just like
She wants to go
At
on
the
another
end of
date,
it-
I guess. So yeah, man.
at the end of it,
That's what
she
I'm
gives
saying,
some
like,
doubt, and she's like, "I'm out of here."
yeah.
Like, she's like, "Hold it down, my nigga."
So stupid.
Bye, nigga.
Oh no,
tell-
we always.
She tell you shit like, "Be safe, girl." Like,
Stay dangerous.
Hey, if she don't ask me, if she don't say text me when you make it home, I don't know. I don't like her. She gotta ask me like, text me, let me know you make it home.
yeah.
She ain't interested in me if she don't want no I made it.
Let's say
home.
she just want to hang out, but you know, like she's like, "I gotta take."
First of all, is she boring? Because
let's say she's
boredom.
boring.
Because this is the key to all this shit. At the end of the day, if I wait, bitch, for 2 months or nigga to go on this date with you, and when I get on this date, it is not up to my very immediate expectations.
Yeah.
It don't matter no way. I might wait because I'm like, I really fuck with
Yeah,
you. I could
take
do
her
other
to the
shit in the
park when it's raining.
meantime.
Yeah.
But I promise you, if you boring,
rain.
if you
It'll
boring,
rain.
I'm out.
Bitches love rain.
Yeah, make sure ain't no trees there.
What?
It's just wet
Bitches love
salami.
rain.
No.
Just wet salami
No.
everywhere.
Boredom has ruined what?
No.
Oh, I heard it late too. I was like, wet salami
Just
everywhere.
wet salami.
Check the weather,
skin
nigga.
roll.
Nah, hell no.
Say, hey, we can't go on the 3rd.
My
We're
nigga
gonna
said
have to
she
do it on
adventurous.
May 7th. It's gonna rain on July 3rd. We
So
gotta
let
do
me
it on
ask
May
y'all this
7th.
though. Let me ask y'all this. Does a girl, a fine ass female you go
She can
out
get away with
with,
murder.
she boring as hell. You want to keep going out with her?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Even if y'all not having sex.
I'm a
How
smash.
boring is she talking? How boring?
She
are we
boring.
She's
She
like, yeah,
real
like
pretty to
clear
look
out,
at.
Yeah, I like that.
She real pretty to look at, but
like
she
boring?
She
A step
boring.
level than Carisha.
Yeah, she probably like Carisha. Carisha
little
seem
bit- a
boring.
little bit
talking?
lower
She
than
boring.
She do.
She seems like she's
Who's
fun.
boring?
It's gonna be a yeah for me, dog.
Carisha.
She
She
seems
seems
boring.
fun.
She seems like she's
fun
stiff
in the
on the
right
first
way.
date.
I'm talking about like
That seems
acting
stiff on the
like she
first
seems
date.
like
She seems
she's real
stiff on the first
stale.
date.
She can be stale.
Or when you're trying to actually talk. Like she's getting better.
She definitely not a
but in the
person.
beginning, if you was trying to like talk about like, you know what I mean? I talk about like stupid stuff. I talk about wind cycles and shit. And if you ain't like gotta, people just be, I lose people.
That bitch gonna be like, period.
I'm like Morty when he lost his toxic side.
Oh yeah, you just went off on a rant.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Would you guys
Yes.
fuck with the fine bitch, the
A
fine boring
nigga,
bitch?
a nigga will
It's a
put up.
smash.
A nigga will put up with anything until he knows he can't beat.
Really?
Once he realizes
So
he
she
can't
can be
beat,
boring as hell. Y'all just trying to get her in the bed,
Listen,
get
she
her in the
can-
bed,
she
get her in
can
the
come.
bed.
Everything could change.
depending
after
on
you
how
have
bad
sex.
she is.
There's girls that everything changes after you have sex.
Her
No,
personality.
it's all no. It's all of them. The way you immediately devalue her after you's
I
like,
didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Zero.
You too old for that.
This is one of those times that, damn, do I do this to you?
nigga.
I wasn't to be on your side until you said that.
No, that's because you immediately. Okay, you ever seen that one meme?
It's just different.
Hold on, finish one. You ever seen that
Nigga,
one?
explain. You got something explaining to do.
Y'all ever seen that one meme where Yo Gotti is with what's the old girl name?
What, Angela?
Angela Simmons, right? And sitting courtside, and she looks so happy. And
And he's like,
but that's how it is. And the, one of the memes,
like I
is
finally got her.
yeah, like
When you find out it's mid,
yes, exactly. But that's how it is. She immediately becomes normal. Now
it's
you
like meeting your hero.
Just because y'all fuck, she's immediately normal. She's
Not
not fun
always.
no more.
Okay, so your nut makes her mystical, not rape, not rape.
Yeah.
No,
What?
like
I wasn't
mystical,
thinking
I
like.
hold my dick in my hand.
Like a dragon, like a
Right,
dragon.
I get
not
it,
like
I
the-
get it.
Not like
Yeah.
Don't make me leave with my foot in your ass. You know. I like
Ooh.
that. Yeah. But like until I get rid of that nut by you, you are a mystical creature. You're like a rare Pokemon.
Yeah.
So once
Gotta
that
catch 'em
happens,
all.
then it's like,
So you put people on a
So, ladies,
pedestal
as soon as that
and
nigga about the
fun.
nut, slap his ass in the face. And just make his ass knock that shit right back into him.
That motherfucker ain't been like, I like that. Slap me again.
when she said it, I
Every
was like,
time I'm about to have to get.
I definitely was like, I'm with that.
Because he said as soon as he nut, all of a sudden it's just like,
Hey.
So
No.
just as soon as you,
So
you about to
before.
come? Oh, you about to come? Bah!
No.
Punch his ass in the
So look.
fucking ball.
So you
Fuck
go
around and
from,
awaken something.
Fuck
brand
around
new.
and find out.
Nigga
So-
like, baby, do that again.
Yeah. I never felt that before. Never had nobody do me
Baby,
like that
do that
before.
again. You don't want that. Don't do things.
That's
you
how
think-
you create
Nobody
fucked up ass
explodes.
little like.
That's how we have fetishes. That's how fetishes are made. Choking you. Didn't people used to like being choked, and then more people started choking?
And now
people?
it's like a whole thing.
It's the whole thing.
Yeah.
It used to be like
Shit's
certain
sick.
few people like being choked.
Passing
I think
out.
people didn't used to talk about it. I think
Yeah.
people been-
Because they
Been
care.
doing it. Yeah,
Thank
probably.
you, Pornhub.
Right.
Yeah.
For letting us know.
Okay, so you had said something earlier that intrigued me, Apples. You were saying boredom kind of takes everything, and we're talking about boredom in the beginning, but what about boredom when you're in it? Like, you've been with somebody.
Y'all already been on dates and shit.
Yeah, y'all been on dates, and you like, you was doing it, but it's not titillating no more. You know what I'm saying?
I wish you did not.
It's not titillating me.
But like
It's
what
not-
Daryl was saying, I think of it more like that. Like, if it's truly that as soon as you nut, you just don't like the bitch no more, okay, that's kind of fucked
I
up.
didn't say
But
that.
I think it's more, that's pretty much what you said.
That's not what I was.
Pretty much what you said. As soon as I skeet, I'm like,
No, I said you're
Who are
devaluing
you?
yourself.
Who is this bitch? Who are you in my
It's like
bed?
you lost your license.
My nigga said,
Are you? You're not a person.
bring me my rat.
Bring me my rat.
Pretty much how you described it.
You left someone me?
That's real, brother.
No, but I'm more so.
Get that off of me. Get that off of me. No, straight up.
What is wrong with you?
Straight up.
I more so think about what you said, like being in a relationship, that it fizzles over time with men. I feel like with women, like they fizzle their passion for us, whatever, over time. Like
Men do?
I feel like after having sex repeatedly, not maybe like one time or whatever, but you wanted this girl, you chased her, you did everything for her, blah blah blah. You get with her, you got her, you're fucking her. You're good. Maybe y'all like not living together, but don't let y'all now be possibly living together. So it's only talking 6 months to a year and a half. I feel like all of a
Squirrels.
sudden it's like, oh, I don't really even like her like that. Like I've been fucking
Nigga be saying
her.
shit like, why she breathe like
Yeah.
Was she chew?
She about to, she about to eat again.
Like, you took got your feet off me.
But she always come here and she clap her feet on me.
Clap
I
her
hate
feet.
that she clap her feet on me.
My nigga just turned her into a walrus.
Clap. I was like,
Hey, when we do weird things on what's it called?
I'm a foot rubber, baby. I'm rubbing these feet all over you.
Yeah,
She got an
Son.
extra toe. Her extra toe's longer too, so it like clamps onto you.
Oh no!
like a.
It can grab
It's
on.
like that.
Look, I'm her brother.
The
She's been
raptor.
doing this all
Yeah,
her
the
life.
A velociraptor.
They're like hooks in. It's like, hey, let go of my leg. You know,
Yeah.
like, hooked on.
My nigga can like hang from branches.
She'd be like, I'm cold. You'd be like, nigga, let me go.
Yeah.
I didn't kick you.
And nigga, that nigga
It's certain
deep
shit you
leg
just gotta
deep
deal with.
He got the scratches on his ankles.
It's like fucking torn
People
ligaments.
ask him, is he okay? He's like, I'm fine. It's my
Okay.
wife.
He loves
That's
it
my
here,
wife.
and he
Hey,
loves
if you
it
think
here.
about if you think about it, this nigga never has on shorts.
Never. Long socks, bro. Long socks.
But it ain't boring over here, though.
not boring.
niggas is here, though.
It keeps him on his
That nigga said,
toes.
it's plenty salami over here,
It's
nigga.
salami and cheese every night if I want it. Ew,
Boar's
ew.
head, nigga.
I got charcuterie boards every day, nigga.
Nigga said
Charcuterie boards every night.
She just called her lady parts a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie boy.
Are we calling this episode charcuterie?
Fine cheeses.
That was honorable bitch.
Hold on, oh, that was
Yeah.
honorable bitch was here.
Honorable bitch.
Oh, this is tough.
That's how we've been going.
season.
That's how we move it. So, I mean, okay, and the thing of getting boredom, I think that women are more, in these days, in these times, not the old days, in these times, women are more likely to leave out of boredom than men.
I don't think so.
No, that's not true, brother.
Men are gonna cheat. Men are gonna cheat out of boredom, but we ain't leaving.
Nah, see, women go, nah.
No, y'all cheat one time, find that one bitch that's gonna blow in y'all booty hole, and y'all gone. I'll be like,
I ain't gonna lie.
never had that done before.
What?
Hey, look,
He jumped at that one.
Nigga said, hold on, nigga.
That's how you draw them out. That's how you draw.
The booty hole. Oh,
No, listen.
the stink star.
So it's funny that. Yeah, come on, two in the pink.
ASMR.
ASMR.
Like certain words be like, what? I just what?
The stink star.
It's weird words. I
Make
don't
her
know.
ears twin.
It's
So no,
weird.
look, it was,
Titillating.
you keep saying that word.
It's a thing. It's a word.
I think it's titillation.
Titillation.
It
So
is.
look, it's funny that y'all say that. Talk about. So my wife was talking about getting tatted. Right? She wanted to get tatted.
So to me,
That's crazy coming from you. Oh, so look, she wanted to get tatted, and she was like, "Do you think I should get it on my hand?" I said, "No, I don't like bitches with hand tattoos." And she was like, "That's crazy because I would imagine a year from now you're gonna be cheating on me with a bitch with hand tattoos."
Oh.
And I said, "Damn, that was aggressive."
I don't know what to do. I was like, I don't. Nigga,
No, but that's what made me think about the boredom part, where like it's all fun and games until you get bored, and then you start to.
Like and fetishize those things that you think you didn't like, or
That's
exactly.
what projecting. You think that's projecting?
Shit, I don't know.
No, it's not projecting.
What you enlighten me.
Projecting is like
Dr.
putting
Blue.
it on somebody, like
Yeah.
your.
But
thing
saying
on
that
somebody.
because you have hand tattoos. You see what I'm saying? So maybe she's seen that and was like, maybe he'll like someone who also has hand tattoos.
Well, I think what it is you telling me what you don't like, but that's the type of bitch you'll end up climbing on top of. Not necessarily that we have something in common, but when but that's what made me think about the boredom part. It was like, well, you'll get like in your mind, you would, you know what I mean? Like you would make that.
That's how it be. Like when you've been getting relationships, like when someone new comes up and they're, I don't know, let's just
Fresh.
say they're
Yeah.
fresh and they're taking
Shiny.
dance classes. That shit is so cool. Oh,
It's
this
like,
bitch
ooh,
dance,
that
da, da, da,
bitch
da.
dance.
But with this bitch
She
who you've
tap
been in
dance.
a relationship with, she start dancing like, okay, this bitch out the house.
Bitch like
cool.
river dancing.
Like, you know what I'm
tap
saying? It's not.
Oh,
It's
hold
not
on.
a. It's not a fun.
Hold on, my
I
love.
was trying to.
Hold on, my love.
Okay.
So, Juice can tap dance.
I can tap dance.
Not only can he tap dance, but he speaks 2 different languages. 3. Sorry.
3.
So, can you please give us a tap dancer?
I don't have.
They don't have
shoes.
his shoes.
Come on, son.
We ain't got no canned goods like they do in Florida.
About the street.
but he really does have shoes, and that is actually the problem with this whole statement.
Hold on, what?
I really
He
do.
has tap shoes at the house, like he's
Yeah,
done it before. We got
disgusting.
video.
Yeah,
It's
disgusting.
crazy.
What are you talking about, bro?
Seriously.
So go on.
My nigga Juice Hines.
Stupid.
Nigga Juice.
Stupid. He does. We'll try to find the video. We'll try to find it for you.
I don't even remember what I was saying.
And maybe we'll find the video, and maybe we'll get Juice to go ahead and put that in there for you guys.
Who knows? I'm learning how to edit more.
My
and more
nigga
every
said
day.
too much tap.
Too much tap 22.
Yes.
That's funny. Okay, what were we talking about?
Nah, on some real shit though, I think that going back to what Daryl said, I feel like that's why you have to me as women or men, I don't care. Do what you do. Like, yes, your partner may or may not like certain things, and of course everyone's talking about compromising. You may not do certain things to an extent, but always do you. If it's different than them, still experiment with that, because I do believe a little bit of what you said. Like, I'm not saying you would go and be with somebody that has things that you said you don't like, but that's the thing. I'm still me. If you love me, love me. There's going to be parts that change. There's going to be things you didn't know you liked that all of a sudden I'm doing 5-10 years later that you going to like now.
right.
And so I'm changing your perspective of what you thought you liked, nigga, because that's to me keeping things fresh. Now,
Definitely blowing
you
my
ain't
mind.
gonna be bored by any means. You may be like, I don't like this new shit this bitch been doing, but it's new.
I jump
It
in?
ain't the old stale shit you done like for 20 fucking years. You know what I'm saying? So
Can I jump in? I didn't mean to cut you off, but I do want to say this because she said 2 things that really, really stuck out to
Yes, blowing your booty off.
me. That was the first, but no.
That shit sounded fun.
So no,
I do not blow booty holes, guys. I don't like how everyone is high
Normally when
fiving.
people say that,
I look at it was.
everybody looking at their microphone like,
Okay, no. What I was gonna say, the first thing is you said you want to grow with, saying you're gonna grow with your partner and you're gonna grow in your own ways. They're gonna grow in their own ways. A lot of growth happens in relationships, and people be like, "Oh, you changing, and I don't like that," and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So growth has to happen. You have to accept that somebody's gonna grow as much as you have to accept that you are growing. If you're
Does
doing the
growth
same
equal
shit,
boredom?
I feel like it's the opposite.
It depends. It
I think
depends on how you
growing
look
comes
at
from
it.
boredom. I think that's something that you were bored for a minute and you was like, I need to do something different. And so then you found something different and now you're doing something different. And you're really getting into it. And then that phase, that moment where you're really getting into it is usually where your partner is like,
So what you're, just so I'm following, you're saying that you get bored, so you do something different, like you change your lifestyle.
You decide to, let's say you decide to start doing yoga. You get into yoga.
Oh yeah, I do yoga.
Yo, I got you, but I'm saying you like going to yoga. You're like, no, it's a Thursday yoga session. I'll be back.
So
now your wife don't believe you, but you're growing, and you're like, no, babe, you can come. She's like, I don't want to come to your yoga session. I don't. That's not how Ebony talks about.
She's gonna go, but I'm not gonna know she's there.
But you know what I'm saying? I don't want to come to your yoga session. You know what I'm saying? You're like, all right, fine, but your growth, it's something that you're doing. You're becoming a different person. You're getting into this thing. You know what I'm saying? It's a new habit for you, and that is hard for your new partner to accept from you because you're growing. You're expanding. What
for
you
those
did.
partners, yes, that only want to keep.
Well, that's
the person.
I got you.
Yeah.
That's the problem of what I'm saying in the moment of. You know what I'm saying?
We got to stay away from people who are like that in general.
But
friends, family members, and
So,
you know,
but
hold on.
but-
Yeah, I was about to say because it makes
but-
me it makes me uncomfortable when people that I'm close to does different things. I ain't gonna lie.
you got to work through that.
No, because if he started one day to be like, hey, I'm finna start riding unicycles.
Nigga, first off, I met somebody who's actually learning how to ride a unicycle
Hey.
very recently, and I was like, oh my God, I kind of want to get into that.
Like if he was
But-
just like, I got unicycle club, I got a dip.
Yeah, it's at 5 on Wednesdays.
But it would be. I feel like I don't see how that would be different from. You know what I'm saying? If he used to
We work out all the time.
When he start
whatever
hanging out-
activity.
But
when he start hanging out with his unicycle, bro,
they a little weird. They a little weird.
Let's say they not weird. Let's say they lit as fuck.
Oh, cool.
Let's say them niggas be on the unicycle juggling together too, and like, and you can't know. And then like they have.
Well, those are all the
You're not a
differences.
uni.
Well,
You're not a
eventually,
uni.
I may want to start doing that if I like my partner
You just
so much.
this his thing.
Or maybe I won't. I don't know. But what I'm saying is,
everything I do.
yeah, and that's how niggas do. But what I'm saying is,
That
the
is true, though.
acceptance
Niggas
of
do
him
that.
doing that it's not going to make me. I ever will eventually like it and want to do those things too with him, or I'm not, and I'm just like, this thing always be
I do.
riding that
Look at my
unicycle.
back.
It's another thing I'm making fun of.
And he juggling.
Oh
He
shit! He hit the rock. Oh shit!
He bounced back.
Yeah,
He wish he
but
was
now it's
But I
something I
also
probably
think-
have to talk about. Or
But I
something.
also think that this is like you were saying, talk about. I know communication on so many podcasts. Communication is the key. Communication, but no, I think people need to really realize how to say what it is you're trying to say. Not just communication. Let's break it down into what you're really doing with somebody when you're telling them, "Hey, I'm bored right now. Not with you, but our monotony of our day to day." You know what I'm saying? So I need to find something else just to liven my shit up.
And he said, "You know what? I'll be back."
I'll be back.
Yeah, no,
You
that's
say that?
real shit.
Is
yeah.
that something you can
I've
actually hear
I've
and
done
be
before.
heard to
Done
you?
it. I've done it. And it's a very hard conversation to have because people have to be very open-minded to the fact that you're not trying to criticize or say that something is
Yeah, I would get
necessarily
offended.
wrong with them, but it's an offense. It can be very offensive, and
Yeah.
you have to just phrase it in a way where you're like, "This is just facts. I want to know if you feel the same way. If not, what can we do to spice it up? If not, and spice it up, like I said, everybody always goes to sex in the bedroom. It really just be sometimes shit like that. Like, let's change up some of the shit that we doing on
I
the daily.
definitely
Let's
get
change
offended,
up. You get a hobby. I need to get a hobby. I be
Hobbies are
like, I
important.
told my nigga before, like, I be feeling crazy. Like, I don't have hobbies.
Like, really? You should
I don't
start making
read like I
artwork out of
used to.
string and pins and see if you can make a 3D head out of string and
See,
pins like
I'm
on
not
Facebook.
even-
I want something. I want a hobby.
See, I ain't gonna
Try
lie.
it.
Like, I would not even try to be funny, but if my wife was like, "I'm kind of tired of looking at sneakers with you," like I would be like,
at what?
Sneakers.
Sneakers.
Like,
Sneakers.
Oh.
I thought he said Snickers.
I did too.
Yeah.
Nigga,
I'm just gonna let him
Yeah,
have it.
sometimes we just, sometimes we peruse Snickers. Like sometimes we be like,
Dark chocolate,
cookie dough,
white
like,
chocolate.
I be like cookie dough. Nah.
I'm preloaded
It's a special
so many
one without
jokes.
nuts.
Nigga, I had so many jokes that I was about to say. I'm so glad you didn't say Snickers.
Now let's go with Snickers.
But wait, if she said that she was tired of
I would-
looking at, please
Right.
finish this.
Snickers.
He'd
You'd be
offended.
upset.
Daryl be offended
Yeah, I
by
would
everything
be
though.
He'd be like, you gotta leave.
Nigga.
Would you
like,
stay offended?
Your bags.
Would you
me?
get over it?
I would pretend like I'm over it, but I would still be like,
Really?
Like, bitch, why you don't want to look at Snickers with me?
Well, let me just help her out.
With sneakers.
She's tired of looking at sneakers with you.
You shouldn't be if you really.
You
love
She
me.
hasn't told you, but I'm telling you, she's
Hey,
tired
I
of
bet
it.
he'd be connecting his phone to the TV and shit. Like, look at these.
Hey, dude!
Oh, Daryl.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to another site.
No,
Okay.
look. No, literally, I show her my cart for this Friday coming up. What I'm buying, I'm like, check these out.
What I'm buying?
Check these
This what
out.
I'm gonna get.
Zero.
This
You got
what
to
I'm
see
gonna
them when
get.
they get home, but you gotta. You have.
He's
have
so
TV
excited
time.
about this.
Ooh-wee.
Zero. No.
I'm just being honest, man. If to me, if she does anything out of the normal routine, I get it highly offended.
Oh fuck no, nigga. You
I
would
mean, I'm
not.
gonna tell you to the point where, like, if she makes fried chicken on Thursday, I'm like,
Nigga, you tripping.
Are you
bitch, what
serious?
is
First
this?
off, you love fried chicken on any day.
No, I don't.
Only Fridays?
On any goddamn day.
Spaghetti is my Thursday day.
Mm.
If you throw some weird shit off in the mix, I'm gonna get offended. If
Let me say this.
I'm gonna feel like
I'm-
you up to something.
I'm gonna say this too though. I
Like
did
you
grow up
conniving
thinking like
bitch.
a man has a routine.
No, zero.
I did grow up thinking like a man has a routine. Like I
If
go
a
to the
man
same
fucks up
barber.
his routine,
I
he'll
go
throw
to
his
the
hoes.
same every
Listen.
Wednesday. Y'all know I come
Y'all
in here. What
teach
up,
me.
y'all? They're like, oh, what up, man?
Look,
like
listen.
you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm
I did grow up thinking that.
I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. Even though I don't have hair, right?
Okay.
I don't know where this
I've
going.
been
but
getting my hair cut by the same man for about 20
this nigga
years.
that's been collecting money.
I can't
This nigga
fathom going to
Don't
somebody
have
else.
hair.
But throwing something new in the
do
plans, like, nah, bro. Nah, bro.
Kudos to you, my nigga,
gotta
for
put
keeping
it in
somebody
your
for
head.
20 years who
Embrace
don't have no hair.
change.
Yeah.
That's like having a lawyer on retainer and you ain't never gotten in trouble.
But that's the beauty of it, though. Like, I got an appointment Sunday, 10 a.m.
That's why we can't record on Sundays.
Yeah. Because he massages my hair.
So, is it a level of comfort or is it a level of control?
Both.
Yeah, you might gotta work through that, B-Dog.
Why? That's not wrong.
Say he
I can
massages
control
my
her.
head.
It's not about
This
being
nigga
right,
goes for
but
a
you
head
should be
massage.
able
This
to
nigga
embrace
goes for a head
change
massage.
because change happens and it's
No,
supposed to
no.
happen. It
Nigga got
both
that happy
happens.
beginning.
No, it's afterwards. It's still a happy ending.
Still a happy ending. No, it's still a happy ending.
I think it's
I
just
could never fathom having a happy beginning.
Happy beginning.
No, not a happy beginning, though.
In the beginning.
Because after that is over.
Nigga, you would hate
but we don't
hate
have
life
life.
with me. Like
Probably.
life with me. Life with me is a constant change. Like
But that's-
there's almost
that's too-
no routine,
like-
and
That's
that's
too
the
uns-
problem.
Nah, that's
I don't
too
like my
unsettling.
furniture being the same way for like 4 months.
yeah,
I
nigga,
ain't
I
gonna
have to
lie you.
change some shit
Change
just
my
because.
furniture. That's a good way to start a fight at home.
I'm changing my furniture.
Oh, you'll come home and
with
y'all living
furniture
room will be
changed.
completely
Yeah.
different. I
I'm
done
gonna,
painted walls
call,
and all that
I'm gonna
shit.
call you everything but a child of God.
And you go look at these purple walls too.
No, I'm not.
You
no,
will.
I'm gonna. Yeah.
Okay, speaking of change, since we're on change, what about physical changes? Right?
I've been this way my whole life. I'm
So-
change, baby. That nigga said, "What he's I'm fat,
Blend
baby."
this way.
Yeah, come on, stop playing with me.
So everyone, saying always says, and like the general, ooh, this is what everyone likes. Men love the Coke bottle frame. Saying brick house woman and stuff like that. Women love the masculine men who's got all the muscles. Boom, bam.
Yeah.
Saying boom. But you're a pretty strong fella. Saying I've been to the gym with you and was like, I would step back. So really, it was crazy. I was like, he can't be lifting all that. So what's it called? What would you say is women first? Your preferred body type, the muscular or dad bod? Dad bod. I should have
I
watched.
can't wait for her to lie. Come on, let's go.
Well, I gotta go.
Because
first.
you been lying, no, I got to go first. Come on.
Okay, Queen Bree, go first.
I've never been with the dude. Like,
Oh, you don't knock it till you try it.
It was the flex that got me.
Yeah, Mr. Spaghetti on Thursday.
So,
Spaghetti
are y'all saying
Thursday.
are you saying us muscular people can't eat spaghetti on Thursday?
Niggas, muscular people don't have no
It's my
routines
carb
like
day.
that.
It's my carb
Oh,
day.
that.
Carb load.
Yeah, it's my car.
so, I mean, I don't think that I wouldn't date a guy who was super ripped or whatever. It's just.
Can I ask you a quick question?
They won't have- yeah.
Who is a guy that you find handsome but he's very muscular?
Jonathan Majors.
No, she said he's kind of handsome. You used this phrase that really upset me.
Yeah,
what
it
was
was something ugly.
Civil rights.
No, that's what you.
What?
I know what you're talking about. I can't think of it.
Civil rights as a face structure.
Civil rights. No, Circle Six. It's civil rights.
This nigga like walking down that bridge singing Negro spiritual.
Was it ugly fine?
It was ugly cute or
Ugly
something.
fine.
It upset me because I felt like you were talking about me secretly. Like I don't know. Like I was like, bitch.
I took that personally. I took that personally.
I don't know why. But I think about it. I was like, bitch, fuck you.
So take this iPad back.
I was upset. I didn't mean it towards you, I promise.
I felt like you did. It's too late.
Okay. Well, he was offended.
It's already happening.
Like,
Okay.
I already got my burn book about you. Like,
Since you're on the list. So yeah, you said you don't
I
know.
think, I'm not sure. I haven't dated a super muscular guy. I don't think I'm opposed to it. It just hasn't happened. But I don't seek a body type per se.
really?
No.
It's really? Really?
You don't, huh?
Really? Surely.
You don't, huh?
Oh, you just.
So I mean, okay.
No.
All right.
See, I feel like women don't have to seek a body type. They really seek that emotional connection that a man can give you. Which they no, let me finish. I didn't knock your
They
mic.
seek a
Which let me
financial
finish.
connection.
That too. But I mean, like, so they'd be like, "Oh my God, he's really nice and he take care of me." Which that's the
That is
financial
a
part.
financial part.
But he's really nice. That's the part that I was talking about. So you know what I'm saying? He's really nice. He take care of me, and they usually find out that it's a chubby dude. That's where you win.
Yeah.
In the end, who does that? You know what I'm saying?
Ooh, see, that's where I fall apart.
wow.
Because you're too chubby.
No, that and not. Here's
And
my
you're
problem.
not caring, and
No,
you're
here-
not a
here's
nice
my-
guy,
here's
and
my
you
problem.
don't take care of them, and you don't got no money.
No, so
It was
my,
completely opposite of
here-
what she just
my
described.
problem
Not
is
equally opposite.
my problem is in the beginning, like I can pull it off. It is when you get to know me where people be like, "You're not a good person."
I never in my fucking life would believe you were a good person. If I met you and you was trying to holler at me, I would know right off the top of my
No, you
head,
wouldn't.
bro. The
No, you
discernment
wouldn't.
in me would
No,
know
you
this
wouldn't.
nigga was completely
There's
cap.
no way.
I'd be like, Your Honor, that's cap.
No, that's not true.
I would know,
I would
nigga.
trick you from a mile away.
My discernment is so strong.
No, it's not.
I would
Very
know you was
chivalrous.
full of
No,
shit.
What
That's
I
why-
know
that's
is
how I know
that
how
he's
to trick you.
No, he is.
fuck.
No, he
I was
really
chivalrous
is.
as fuck.
Chivalry ain't got shit to do with being
Yeah,
a
it
good
would.
person.
Yeah, it would.
Opening up a
Listen.
door for me
No,
ain't got
listen.
shit to do with your fucked up ass
He'd be
ways.
like, "Hey man, stop cussing. There's a lady around." You be like, "Nigga."
And then he'll turn right around and like, it's the actions,
Right.
okay? It's not about you not cussing, opening the door, pulling out a chair for me. You could pay for my food and you will turn around and slap me in the fucking face
Yes.
behind me. It's about the actions.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, I will.
It's not about,
Yes.
I would know that
Yes,
he
I
ain't
will.
shit. I'm not saying you slap people in the face. I'm just
I do.
saying like,
Especially my wife.
shut up.
No.
No, but look, but see, okay, real quick. My problem was I start off well until you get to know me, and it's what I am compared to what I believe I am or how I act. So there's a big gap with that, right? So
Who you want to be.
like I ain't gonna say I'm narcissistic, but
I love when people say, I'm not going to say, and then they say what
Yeah,
it is
but
that
I
they
am.
are.
But I am.
no,
Comma.
What I think it is just like my insecurity of like wanting to be admired by
That's
women.
called narcissistic.
No, I don't think so.
You
Like, I
want
don't
to be
necessarily-
admired.
Well, no, okay, maybe not. I just want to be sought after by women, and I think that once you see me and like, it's like,
you
how
really are.
dare you? How dare you be this way?
Oh.
You know, like, so that was always been my problem. It's like needing a woman to like, you know what I mean?
I'm ready.
To make you feel to what?
Yes, it was definitely like being like I always like from being a child wanted to be a player. Like always wanted to have as many women as possible. Like always, and I think that
That shouldn't let me laugh.
that shit does not come off like it's not conducive to a real lifestyle, you know. And then when women get to know you, they're like, "Bro, you got to nerve to be fat and be a piece of shit," you know. And it's like, who the fuck do you think you are? So that's usually it starts out well, and then until they really get to know, and they're like, "Nah, this nigga's no good." But
So
not anymore.
they picked the dad bod thinking you were going to be sweet
Safe.
and
Yes,
a safe space, and,
and
you're
then I'm
completely the
toxic.
opposite.
I'm
of that.
emotionally
Gotcha, bitch.
unavailable.
That's a bitch. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's I made the
That's why
face.
I
with
don't
it.
even do that. I've never been a bitch who just be like, I don't see how they really look. Like, I do.
Yeah, no, I see you.
That
That's
nigga
the very
said,
We
I
see
do.
each other. Like, I see you.
All right. So
I ain't never liked no ugly niggas.
I'm gonna flip it. How do you feel about? Do you want
She
to?
lied again.
I didn't.
I
None of
don't
my
wanna bring that
boyfriends
up.
is ugly. None of my boyfriends been
That's not
ugly.
true. All right.
All of my
Tell me which
boyfriends have
boyfriend was
been.
ugly. I don't know.
Yeah, who?
No, I don't think anyone's ugly.
Shut up.
I don't.
You only really know of one.
The boyfriends
I
that
know.
I have known of you, I have seen other women also want.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm not acting
So I'll
like.
say,
Ugly niggas be players.
Nah.
That's all I'm,
Ugly niggas
that's
is
all I'm saying. I'm
players.
not saying whether I think they're good looking or not. I've seen other women also.
Well, their bodies. Let's go off that. I ain't even want to talk about ugly or
They've
whatever.
been in
Since we're
shape.
talking about dad boss, whoopty wop. I like men who are in shape, and I don't mean you have to have movie star muscles. This has been growing up, so people didn't
this
have.
big Samoan looking.
But my husband.
You don't have to have
clearly not
muscles.
from
You
here.
don't have to be
He's
super
clearly
muscular.
No, for real. Like
got
they
arms
just
on his
always
like a
been-
Mercedes.
Important as fuck.
Nigga, mama was like a tree trunk. You see his arms?
No,
Looks are very important to me.
thought it was a tree. That's crazy you did that. Let's go. Let's go. Okay.
So nah, I don't necessarily
got a
want the
pig
dad
leg.
bod. Like let's get the
That's
good
why
shit.
he don't wear shorts.
Y'all are
Y'all
so
are
stupid right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But you was flipping it.
I was
for the
trying
guys.
to flip it for the guys. How do you feel? Do you feel like you go for a chick who has the video body? Not necessarily even the BBL, just what you was, or you didn't know it was fake.
I
or
think
done.
I got what Jazz got. You know what I mean?
What I got?
Like kind of shallow type shit. You know what I mean? I won't necessarily date someone that looks like me. You know what I mean? Like you see how she just shook her head like hell no. Like no, I can't do it.
Like if I'm like, I don't like soft like niggas.
I really feel
I've
like I
already
don't
said
have
this.
a type.
But
No man should really. Let's be clear. No man should have a type.
I really don't feel like I have
Let's
a
be
type.
clear, no man
like I
has a
haven't
type.
explored in all the different types of that there are. Don't get me wrong, nothing like that. But if I find you attractive, I find you attractive.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have
I'm
to be
attracted
like,
Yeah,
to
big
you.
small, little
but you
tall.
happen to be
But
too
I don't
tall.
ever find
you
anybody-
happen to be too short. You happen to be like.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
I
And
think niggas should never be like, I got a type. Like that shit sounds kind of.
I'm attracted. I'm attracted to girls with brains. I'm attracted to girls with looks. I'm attracted to girls with.
Yeah, give me an old fine dingy bitch. Like I ain't.
I'm okay with. I can last for a good period of
Like
time.
the white boys, for example, that I've liked, I never have allowed myself to go any further because they white.
I can't be with you, cracker.
Shit was crazy.
Oh,
It
wow.
I,
stopped
see, I
me.
might have messed. I might have
Stop
messed
me.
with her. I might have messed with her and stuff like that. I can't say that I like try to go the distance with a white girl or anything like that. But I mess with a white girl. I tell every white girl she the first white girl.
For sure, you gotta tell every white girl,
Yeah,
every
especially
race outside of your race, you have to be
They're the
like, why
first
you're
one.
the
I've
first
never done
one.
this before.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I didn't
Why
know
you gotta
that.
say that?
You have to.
I mean, like, why do you have to put a number on it? Why you can't just date her? Or,
You're the third
talk
one
to
that
her?
I've been with. It
That's what I'm
didn't
saying.
sound the same.
Don't put a number on it. Why do you have to tell?
But what if she wants to know? 'Cause if
she
I'm a
knows.
white girl, I'm gonna be like,
Okay.
so how many
If
white
she
girls you done
asks.
dated before?
No.
Oh,
No.
I'm gonna be like, you a lie.
I'm also
Maybe.
the first black guy she's ever been with, so it's like,
Come
oh
on.
my god! I don't
My
think
nigga
that.
just scared to go to her parents' house, end up in a sunken place.
Yeah.
So listen, do you feel? Let me ask you this, Daryl. Since you said we're alike in this way, and we're shallow and shit. Do you feel like we only like what we like? I don't know. Why aren't we scared of being judged by these better looking people than us?
Because we, obviously, right? We think highly of ourselves.
I mean, yes, clearly.
You know what I mean? Like,
It was hard for me to even say people who look better than me. Like it was hard for me
You
to
did. I was like, why
form
she
it.
paused
she's
like
like,
that?
That's right, but I was like about to throw up.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
you can't possibly look better than me.
I was like, what? I don't
the
think
flip
any of
side
those people
is-
look better.
The flip side is that you're afraid that the person does look better than you. You're afraid that, oh my god, I'm bringing their look down when
Nah,
we walk.
You said the flip
No.
side, like what I should be worried about.
Or what some people are insecure about.
Oh, yeah.
You're so confident that you're not worried about it, but people are
No.
less confident. And
I got
are
that
worried
shallow
about it.
house shit going on.
Me too.
That shallow house shit. Like,
Nigga, I could be looking like Rasputia. I could be like, what?
So you just broke the chair?
I'm in this bitch.
Oh, you just broke the chair?
Ain't no way you telling me.
That shit's crazy.
Fuck you talking about?
nah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Niggas said, what? I am Morris Chestnut. The
Hey,
fuck?
look,
right.
I ain't gonna lie.
The fuck? I am Morris Chestnut.
Hey, look, I be looking crazy as fuck.
Listen.
I'm shallow than a bitch, bro.
You niggas are funny.
So I mean, I don't know. I think there's an insecurity with it. Like, I don't know. You gotta look like a unit out there, but you don't have to be the same size to like a unit. I've seen swole dudes, and then when I met their wife, like I know this dude in the gym, like you know what I'm saying. We work out every day, we dap each other up. That's all I know him as. I see him at the park with his kids, and I'm with my kids, and I'm
These
like,
two
oh,
niggas lying about this park shit, bro. These niggas swear
never
they
go to the
We'll be
bar.
at the park.
We at the park, bro.
But what's it called? So fucking, and his wife was big.
Really?
Yeah, big.
Now, see, I don't see that a lot.
And he was like competition,
muscle big,
competition
and she-
size, and she was bowling ball competition size. Like it was crazy.
Wow. Now,
You know
see,
what
that's
it is?
odd. I don't
You know
see
what it
that a
Because
lot.
he got to lift her.
Well, her pussy's crazy.
It gotta be.
It's
Pussy's
untapped.
crazy.
It's untapped.
It's tapped.
And every time it's a new
Full of
layer.
juice.
Every time it's a new layer. That's
What the
sweat.
fuck?
Sweat.
That's sweat.
I like
It's only
sweat,
No.
I love sweat.
No.
Like licking sweat off a body part? Yeah. That's it.
Glazed donut.
Shipping.
That's it.
Like a
Okay.
glazed.
Hey.
I feel like usually fit people are together.
It would make sense, but then they have really strong sex and it kind of gets a little tiring sometimes.
I feel like they too.
It's like an endurance test the whole time.
I feel like they might be too vain to.
That was only
actually do
15:26. We can do better next time.
Because there's no balance for two fit people.
I only got 12 steps.
No.
I didn't get as many steps.
You can
no
find it. You can find it.
I can't stand two fat people. I get really
Yeah, that
upset.
shit's gross.
I get upset.
You see a lot of that though.
Like I like big fat people. I ain't talking about
I
like.
feel like that can
I
happen
think
over the
someone
years
starts
easily.
off skinny, and then that fat person makes them fat.
Yeah, like we could just sit. We don't gotta go.
Like my wife will starve herself before she like. If she hit over 130, 140, like this bitch is finna starve herself. Don't you worry about nothing. Like she ain't, I'm not gonna get fat with you, nigga. She's like dead ass though. Like she's like,
No, I'm not.
no, she
I
dead
didn't
ass.
laugh.
She's like, I'm not gonna get fat with your ass.
Does that motivate you at all to want to get skinny?
No, because I can do more push-ups to her.
Okay. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
like no.
I can outdo you.
Yeah, straight up though.
No matter. I can outdo you.
Like, bitch, I'm still stronger than you. Like,
I can pick this up.
yeah, come on now.
You're strong as fuck.
Yeah,
Like, this is ridiculous. See this
Come on,
motherfucker
man. Get the fuck out of here.
315 over his head on the incline bench. This shit's not easy. Like, I'm just saying. Of course you can. Either way, let us know what y'all think. I mean, I think that there's a lot to this body shaming, body insecurity. What's the word I want to say?
Is body shaming a real thing?
Yes. But we're not going on a rabbit hole.
Well, no, hold on, why not?
Because it's gonna be a rabbit
Sincerely,
hole with you.
Sincerely,
Yes, it's a thing.
And what? Okay, so look,
Yes,
if you call me a fat ass right now, it's not body shaming.
I'm not
Like,
ashamed.
that wouldn't like no
said I
fat.
am.
You can't call a person who fat and be like, nigga, you fat, and they'll be like, nigga.
Now, I will say
nigga.
that just like any other term that comes out, it gets generalized, it gets watered down, it gets used for everything. But you can't. It's more than just saying you a fat ass. It's like
You
It's
just call
the
me fat?
actual. It's the bullying of you.
Yeah, it's the
tearing
bullying
down
of it.
you. It's the
In a negative
like. It's not me.
context.
It's not me to you. Like saying.
and
you
it's
know,
not
like,
even if it like
"What the
affects
fuck?"
you. It's like my intent of
It's
what
like
I'm
I
trying
pulled up
to
on
do.
you in traffic. Like, get your fat ass out the street. Like some shit like that. Like instead of that.
Baby, you know what I mean?
It's like, oh yeah,
Like, I'll fuck your mom, bro. What do you mean?
yeah. See,
His dick fat as hell.
Nah, I wish. I wish. I wish. Like, I wish.
That's what you got. That's your contribution. Just
Dick
for
fat.
that
That's what I was saying. Like,
dick
bitch,
fat
shut your
as
fat
hell.
ass, this pussy fat nigga.
Oh, yeah. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hey. Nope.
time.
No.
POV.
Hey, hold it down.
We all we
got. Yeah, we all we got.
Like, comment, subscribe.
No more fat pussy here. That would be the one and only time y'all hear that.